Aha! There we go. That's better. That works. All right, let's see if this. All right, that works. Sound good. Volume good. Sound good. Camera need to work on. Live for 20 seconds. Yay! Drift. Is it working? Can you guys see me? Can you see the picture? I don't exactly. I think I went too long before I started the stream, and one of my cameras shut off, which I might have to adjust the settings on that for like a sleep timer on it. So I just might have to do that every time I go live. Can you hear me? Please tell me you can hear. Can you hear me? You can hear me? Okay, cool. So I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner. I mean, being not very technologically savvy. Amy! Yay! You can hear me now. All right. So I've been wanting to play the retro games again, but I just can't stand having to do all the hookups for you guys not to see it how it normally would be on a TV. So I kind of wanted to bring that TV experience in for the video games that are all retro, outside of like, you know, some things that are just HDMI capable, like Switch stuff. So you have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel. Okay, I will speak up. Actually, I probably have to adjust this a little bit more. I have to move this camera a bit. I have to adjust this a little bit too. There we go. All right. So I think I'm a good distance from the camera and the microphone. I think this is good. You guys get to see the background of my stuff, which is really cool too. Obviously, the picture will be a little bit better at nighttime when we do film and stream a little bit more often. So that's pretty neat. It looks like Paperwhite's working fine. I can probably adjust some of that light out of there. Happy Sunday, Cubby. What's going on? How are you doing? Looks great holding the phone sideways. Oh, that's awesome. See, the only thing that's not working now is the chat. Why is the chat not working? So usually I have the chat up here. Let me just go to the full stream for a second. See if the chat's working there too. I can just copy that and bring it. All right, guys, type something so I can see if that's working. I mean, I don't think I have that on. I'm going to mess around with some stuff right now, which is why you guys are here, which is perfect. This is perfect. What am I playing on? Right now I'm playing on the original Nintendo. Somebody type something. I want to see if this works on here, and then I can figure out what the issue is. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Can you hear me? I can read what you're saying. So it seems like my chat's not working, which is odd. That is weird. Switch this one up. 7 viewers right now. Hi, everybody. Welcome. So that's really cool. We got that working. Just don't know why the chat's not working. Maybe if I hide it and then... Ah! That's what it was. Bingo! Bit. What PlayStation? Oh, what PlayStation is that down there? Wait, can you see it? Let's do this. I have all the PlayStations. McFly, hello. Simbo, what's going on? How you doing? Good, we got it working. All right, so the chat just needed to be rebooted. I did, Cubby, that's exactly what I did. I turned it off and then I reset the chat and it just auto-loaded everything. So that was really cool. All right, so we got the cameras working. We got this working. Do you guys like the camera where it's at for me, or do you want it like flipped? Which is better for you? Do you like reading the chat over here in the corner? I'm circling the mouse as if you guys can see that. I don't. Obviously, I don't. It's funny too. Can you? Yeah, I don't think so. That works. See the chat. We can see how many people are streaming right now. Got a good picture of everything's going on. What else do we need? A little sip of coffee. So how's everybody doing? Honestly, I think this might be the new retro setup that we're going to do for the channel. And I'm super stoked about it because I have a full screen. I can like see the game perfectly. it's synced. The audio is synced perfectly. Actually, speaking of, I gotta turn it up, but it's off to the side right now. Dinosaur Go Roar. We got 8 viewers here right now, which is absolutely awesome. I have like stuff lit up in the background. Am I feeling better? Yes. So thankfully, I got it. It seems like I got the bug the least out of everybody. Just a couple of dicey moments there, but I'm better. I was it was weird. Like everybody in the household got a different symptom. It seems like it was like barfing, and then you name it, like everybody had it. So, I was extremely fatigued. I had weird muscle pains and like a dull headache all day yesterday, and like stomach aches, but like that seems to have like completely subsided. I got a lot of rest, so I'm good to go. I decided to work on this right now instead of doing an actual stream because I want to set this up and start playing more retro games again. I think this will be a lot of fun because it's a big enough screen. I might try to improve the screen a little bit so that way you guys can just see pretty much it'll be almost a full screen. I also have it in its native 640, which I think is really cool too because I think that adds a little bit to the display instead of just doing the 1280. Was I going to play today? Not really going to play anything. I'm just going to chat with everybody for a little bit while I kind of tinker around with this. I want to make sure I get this kind of set up the way I want. I think this is pretty cool, though. I think we got everything we kind of need here. But yeah, the only thing that I don't see right now, which is kind of a bummer, is I don't think subscribers, new followers. Yeah, I don't think that's working. I might have to switch over and pull. Nope. I need to steal that from a subscription goal. No. Out. Shoulder. That's what it is. So copy. Copy. Oh, no. Oh, no, where'd it go? Oh, it was here the whole time? Yeah, it was. That one. There it is. Oh, interesting. It doesn't overlay? Why can't I overlay on that picture? Ah, I guess I can't overlay on that picture. We'll do it on this one. Nobody needs to see my face while the avocado dances. That might be good. What do you guys think? What is my favorite dinosaur? Probably a Velociraptor. Settings are buffering. For some reason I cannot go over that camera. Really interesting. Did I know that Chuck Norris once uppercut a horse and now they're called giraffes? I have not heard that one, but that's hilarious. Do you... Is it? I don't know, like... yeah, probably a Velociraptor. They're pretty cool. We're talking dinosaurs now while we drink coffee. I'm actually really excited. What do you guys, what's your honest opinion of this setup? Is it good? Like somebody, Simbo, I think you said that if you tilt your phone, it's really good. I'm setting this up for, people to see full screen at home too, if they want to watch that way. And this kind of, I hope, captures a little bit more of what I wanted to do with the channel, because I want to sit back on my couch and relax. I might have to adjust the cameras. I have to clean my couch actually too, because it's just seriously a whole mess of things right now. But But yeah, I want to be able to sit back, play the game, relax, and chat with you guys. So like it almost feels like you're in the room as well while we're playing the game. I think this is the best setup too because you get to actually see the TV. Might have to make the volume a little bit louder. Good. I appreciate it. But yeah. You don't like the font? I don't think I can do anything about the font. Try to make the chat a little. That might be better. I think that's a lot better, actually. Chat a lot better. Oh, but yeah, so I can't believe I didn't think about this either, getting set up with everything. So I have my phone, and this is going to be good too because we're going to be doing the video game cleaning streams like this as well. Now that I have the camera set up, I can literally just point my phone camera down on it so that way you guys can just see that. I won't get in the way from it because you can see my picture this way. And we'll kind of mess around with things. Just kidding about the font. Okay. I'd never heard of that. Wait, Utah Raptor, isn't that the basketball team? What are you talking about here? Are we talking sports now? Or is it a Mormon dinosaur? Yeah, the screen and the chat are nice. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. And we'll have things lit up in the background, kind of making it like a lot more fun. That'll be really cool. Then I get to get on to, oh, by the way, guys, check out something really cool. 1UP Card. I'm going to advertise this here right now. I'll probably do a little side video on this right now. But 1UP Card sent me their new cartridge cleaner. And this is for the Game Boy. So if you're having a problem with your Game Boy Advance playing games, you can just take this bad boy, put it into the Game Boy Advance, take it in and out a couple times. Boom. Should be playing just like new again, unless you have a really dirty game that you need to clean. But this cleans the console itself, the handheld itself. So that's really neat. It's on their website now. I'm probably going to have an affiliate link for this in the near future. Super cool, though. Oops, I dropped it. But yeah, it just came the other day, and I haven't even had a chance to actually really get an in-depth look at it. But yeah, super neat. Just like a regular cartridge for the game. And we have a fun and very nice. Super cool. Do 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 do. It's a real dinosaur. Search it up. It's real. All right. Fine. I'll search it up at some point. But yeah, this is really cool. I'm hoping that we can get a lot more attention for the show this way too. I'm also really stoked to play a couple of new games. 2 games I want to play. One I have to wait another year for, I think, unfortunately, is I got the Rugrats game for the original Nintendo. That's right. You heard that right. And a Rugrats game for the original Nintendo. It's an officially licensed Nickelodeon game that came out by Limited Run Games. And you get to play as Tommy, Chucky, Phil, and Lil. And it's kind of like in the style, I think it takes a lot from Super Mario Bros. 2 with their abilities, which is really neat. But you get to go through all of the storylines from, like, you know, Rugrats on their own little adventure. And I think that's going to be really cool to play. However, Limited Run Games has just run into some controversy with this. I got the game a couple months ago, haven't had a chance to play it yet. It's still wrapped up in its box. But they had just recently started using a new manufacturing company to offload some of their demand for their games for. And they made the game incorrectly. Incorrectly in so as that the game cartridge itself is the wrong voltage. So what it does when you play the game is it doesn't hold enough voltage that the Nintendo puts out. So you have like 1 or 2 volts that are kind of like just running through the system rampant, is like my layman's term of explaining it. So what it's doing is it's overheating everything. And it's causing a lot of damage to your original Nintendo system. So you have to be like, you can't use that game. So they actually have a recall on it. I'll be getting a brand new copy for my troubles, which is really awesome when they send it back to their old manufacturer and do the right circuitry for it. But yeah, so it's like kind of a bummer. You can actually play it on Switch. It's on Switch, and I think it's on a bunch of other consoles, but they actually made new Nintendo carts for it, and it has its own, it's done in 8-bit graphics, which sounds really fun. Then there's another game that I just got that's a homebrew, and it's called, oh gosh, what's it called? I always say the wrong name for it. It's called Full Quiet. And it's a game, it's kind of like a post-apocalyptic game, all done on 8-bit Nintendo. Open world adventure with puzzles, and you're a father trying to reunite with his son across, I think, North America during some kind of post-apocalyptic scenario. So in order to get back into contact with him, you have to restore radio towers, and that's where the puzzling comes in, because you have to like repair these radio towers and stuff and go through, all of this wilderness fighting these weird monsters that have kind of taken over the world. And that seems like a lot of fun. It's also, I heard, like 20 something hours of gameplay in the game. So it's so cool to be seeing that there's brand new Nintendo games coming out in 2025. How many arcade one-ups do you have, and which one is my favorite? So I have, how many do I have? 6? No, I have 9. My favorite one, it's really hard to say. The one I play the most, believe it or not, is Pac-Man. I think my favorite one might actually be a tie between Marvel vs. Capcom and Dragon's Lair, which is over in the corner over here. Dragon's Lair is so much fun. Arcade 1UP actually sent me that one to do a video on. So like that one was really cool. That's one of the rarer ones, and I was able to get that from Arcade 1UP themselves, which was really nice of them to send me that. And I did kind of a review and kind of a gameplay video on it, which was neat. But yeah, Arcade 1UP is like, unfortunately, I think they're going through it right now. They might have grown a little too fast for their own good, and they're going kind of through a reorganization period. So don't expect to see any new cabs from them. Hopefully their price point changes in the future, and like they kind of get back to basics with what they're selling right now. Mostly it seems like they're just doing Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and Pac-Man. So all the rarer games that people were wanting to see, it doesn't look like they're coming out anymore. So hopefully they restructure and get back into the game, and we see some new titles from that. But as of right now, I think that's about it for the cabs. I was thinking of actually making it more of like an arcade back there and actually having them in the middle so you can kind of walk around them. I don't know if I'm ever going to kind of back to focusing in on my Nintendo right now. But they are a lot of fun. Albeit I don't play them enough as I should right now because I've just been so busy with everything. Trying really hard to get back to making content on here, but I'm trying to like fight burnout from work and all kinds of other stuff because like the world is crazy right now too. 9 viewers right now. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Thank you so much for joining in. Guys, also, if you can, definitely like the live stream if you can do that as well. 10 viewers right now, which is super awesome. Helps me get out there to more people so they can see what's going on as we advertise this and get going on here. Oop, let's fix my little... Let's see how... Let's see... Let's see how many... Oh, I think... Sunset Riders Arcane Up would be awesome. Yes, unfortunately, I don't think that's ever going to happen. What people are doing now with these, which is really cool, is there's companies where you can get third-party art from, and they're actually buying the cheaper ones that go on sale, and they're gutting them and putting in, emulating systems that actually can run like thousands of games, and they're doing the cab up in the graphics of whatever arcade is their favorite. So if you wanted to build a Sunset Riders cab, that's kind of the way to go. Personally, that's a little bit beyond what I want to do with them at the moment. A friend of mine knows how to do it, so if I ever decide to take one of the cabs and kind of redesign it, I may go that route, but as of right now, I'm just leaving them be. The most I ever did with them, and it's something that Arcade 1UP picked up later on, was adding coin doors to them. The coin doors I put in are operational. They're just disconnected at the moment. But Arcade One Up kind of just did like a fake faceplate, so it looks like there's a coin door. By the way, you can search up the Utah Raptor so that I can prove that I'm not lying. I will definitely do that, but not at the moment. All right, let's see if we can do a run of. Let's see if we can do a run of Paperboy real quick. Really test it out. The only thing that's kind of a bummer right now is it doesn't seem like I have much control over the picture from the phone as I'd like to. The picture is really good, but I would kind of want to mess with the colors a little bit. Uh-oh, breakdancing guy. Oop. Oh yeah. Oh no, Tony Hawk. Ah. Nice try, Tony Hawk, and not today. The other good thing about this too is I don't have to wear those headphones anymore, so I feel like I'm going deaf. Yeah. It's like almost like I returned to the roots of how I started streaming this way, which would be a lot of fun. And I can always just go back over to the other setup on the other side of the room. Everything! No! 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 Oh, Hell's Angels got me. No. Oh, no, you don't. We're going to go this way. We're going to throw it in the mailbox. Yes, very nice. Oh, now we got to get the papers. Yes, papers achieved. Now we throw into the mailbox. Bing! Aha! No Tony Hawk to get me now. Very nice. Break that. That's what you get for not subscribing to my newspaper service. Throw the paper. Yes! Take that, doggy. Sit. Oh, sit, Boo Boo, sit. No. Nailed it. Boop. Oh, come on! That guy wasn't even there. Boo! That paper better have counted for that house. We got all of them so far. Here we go. Cross the street. Shoo! And next time, don't worry, guys. If the volume is a little low for Paperboy right now, I will be adjusting that for the next time. The remote's just on the other side of the room right now, and I don't want to get up and grab it. Wee! Boop! Oh, no! Oh, come on. Yep. Throw! Finish. Watching you finish this game was epic. It really was. That was a fun time. That was such a fun time. You were Paperboy in real life for one day. What happened? Did you encounter a neighborhood like this and then decided to quit? Perfect delivery. We got the resubscriber. Oh, this is awesome. Is the Xbox 360 more rare than the PS2? I don't think so at all. No, Xbox 360. Both of those sold millions of consoles. Tornado! Tornado. That should have counted. Oh, that should have counted. It's a ripoff. Go. Lady, why are you chasing me? I've missed every house so far. I've missed every house so far. Oh, come on. How did that not count? No. Grim Reaper. Nice try, Reaper. Bye now. Drip925, thank you so much for joining in. I hope to catch you on the next one. Boop. Oh, Tony Hawk. Oh, man, that should have counted. Come on. Another Grim Reaper. Yeah, that dude is just chasing. Tornado! This neighborhood's out of control. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm not going to get any houses on this block. Finally. Go. That was terrible. I got nothing on that one. 4 viewers right now. Hi, everybody. Do. Do, 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 do. Ah. Throw! Time we're at 7 o'clock. Well, this is a good test. I feel like this is what we're definitely going to keep the channel on from now on. Maybe do a podcast style this way too. Just before I go, we're going to close out this stream, and I might do something else. No, actually, that's probably. I lost all of those subscriptions. I was just helping a friend out since he was gone that day. Oh, really? That's how that worked out. Yeah, I'm really excited about this setup. I think we can actually have a lot of fun on the channel from here. 7 viewers right now. Hi, everybody. It says there's 7 people here. See how many people we can get into the chat for a little. Yeah, so I've been wanting to do a podcast here and there. I could easily do it now. We can definitely have 2 screens. I'm going to be on Dr. Gamer Retro's podcast again, and we're going to be talking about cleaning video games. I think that's next week sometime. So I gotta double check the timing for that. I'm going to be on another podcast that way. I would love to do an occasional podcast with some of my friends every once in a while where we just talked about whatever. Had the chat too, kind of just stuff. That's so hard to get my friends over, especially the ones that are around. So if we can do that, I would love to. And that would be pretty neat, especially if like we just sat back and did like 2-player games and stuff like that, and just chatted while we were hanging out. I think that'd be a lot of fun and kind of bring it into like the next interactive level. So that'd be pretty neat. What else? Sunday Fun Day. Kenny Ramirez, what's going on? How are you doing? What's up? Will that be announced in the Discord? Yes. I have big plans to try to like get things up and running, but every time I go to do something, something either happens outside that I have to deal with, or I'm just exhausted and I can't film anything. So the plan is, like, I have like a step plan. Tomorrow, probably going to be on for a very early stream. I think it's the only time I can really do that. But I'll be cleaning games like super early in the morning. It'll probably be something that I start making long format videos on, is the video game cleaning. So I may like just film a bunch and like kind of just chat in this format. And if anybody's there, that's cool. If not, I'll actually restructure this and make it as long. See the clean stuff. I just have to figure out the camera issues with that, because obviously I want quality when those game clean. I hire a secretary to help me out. I know. I should get one of the kiddos to be my secretary. But yeah, so like things are kind of a mess in flux in this room. As you can see, there's boxes. There's boxes of really fun things. Actually, I'll let you guys take a guess as to what these are. If you can figure out what these are just from looking at them. What could this be for? But that is actually something that I've been gathering all the parts for a little while, and I will hopefully be doing my next video on. So I'm looking forward to that. That should be pretty. So I want the video game cleaning videos. I got to package up a couple of things. I made mention of that in my last email that went out to the shop. Actually, thank you for like that. Just reminded me. I had to check something on my shop that said it was supposed to renew. I thought it was automatic, and so my shop might just go dark. I don't know. I am paying the bills, I think. Yeah, so more video game cleaning videos. I need to get a couple done out this week, so that, which is a little bit more difficult than I anticipated. We're going to be doing more retro games, which is why I'm setting this up, because people have been asking for that. And I have all the systems. I have all the true retro systems on this TV. Like anything that doesn't really necessarily need an HDMI, but is on this TV right now. So like that's what I want to do with that aspect of things, that playing. Then everything else is over on the other side that can kind of link up. We'll do more videos where I kind of walk around the room and show off stuff, because people seem to really like that. And then I'm trying to work on some content, grandpa videos, and just some, video game videos here and there, but it's been a minute. Every time I try to film, like I said, it just seems to be like Murphy's Law. Like something is always comes up. I was trying to film something the other day, and the video was off. It was like everything that could go wrong went wrong, which was kind of a problem. You know, I was like looking back at the video after I filmed it, and like it was just super dark in the room, no matter how much lighting I put on. Which that improves it a little bit, but like still, it's actually really good for the. You can see it. But yeah, so we're doing a lot. There's a lot going on around here. 4 viewers right now. Hi everybody. So we're just hanging around chatting for a minute before I close up the stream. But yeah, a lot of stuff I want to try to get going. And the basis too is to just be on YouTube. Like YouTube, I feel like is the best, the most fun I've had with my channel in a long time. It's growing now. A lot of people are finding the channel, which is super awesome. And I'm getting to chat with new people. Day fun day. Screen. Yeah, I definitely should probably hire a secretary. 5 viewers are here now. Hi, everyone. Need to find a spot where unless I made the chat a little smaller. Four viewers. All right, gang. I am going to close out the stream here because I have a few things that I need to do. This was actually a really productive session. I really appreciate you guys helping me out with that. We are going to close this out. I'll be doing the stream ending scene so you guys can say goodbye to each other and have a few minutes for the audio to catch up because I know that it is a little slower to actually stream. We'll be back on later in the week for more stuff. Have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.